My talk was mainly about why we need to think about neuroscience in ethical terms and differently from the rest of medicine and biology. I mean, many of the problems in brain research are shared with every area of biology and medicine. Questions about the ethics of using animals in our research, what we can do ethically to people to study them, what our ethical obligations are in the treatment of disease and so on. But there are special things about the brain. After all, the brain is the organ of thought. It's the organ of understanding. I mean, without the brain, we wouldn't have any concept of ethics. So it's a very interesting philosophical conundrum. How do we use our brains to understand our brains? It raises all kinds of questions. Any scientist has to have ethical principles. Whether they really think about it rationally and consciously. Whenever anyone goes into a laboratory and conducts an experiment, they have to have a background of honesty, of mission, of how they think their work will be applied, how they would not like it to be applied and understood. I think we should just be a bit more formal in recognizing the ethical structure of neuroscience. Neuroethics is a very new subject. The word was really only composed, well, a few years ago. But I think we should bring neuroethics into the agenda and the understanding of every neuroscientist. This particular lecture is funded by an American foundation, the Dana Foundation, with a very particular commitment to develop neuroethics. I'm very pleased that IBRO has included a lecture on neuroethics in the program of this big congress, so that the whole neuroscience community of the world can recognize and understand the importance of ethics in their work.